Hello, Leo. This is your reading. Whoa. Wow. Okay. You got the Nine of Wands with the Seven of Wands and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you might be flooded with memories from the past, from past hurts. There's something about thinking a lot about the past. The Nine of Wands card is the Wounded Warrior card. You know, this person has a bandage on their head. They're standing here with the wand, but if you can see, the other wands are in the background of, like, they're standing above these, ahead of these wands, protecting them. And then you have the Seven of Wands here, where this is like fighting, not giving up. So there could be an energy where you're thinking back to memories of the past right now and thinking about circumstances that hurt you, but also thinking about how you stood up for yourself and thinking about how far you've come and how much you have, fought and learned from that. And like, look at how this Queen of Cups, she's really focused on this cup here. She's staring right at this cup. So she is guided by her emotions here. She's very heavily thinking about how she feels about things, about how things made her feel. And male or female doesn't matter. But there's definitely like an energy here of thinking back on things that happen and how you feel about it. But it's like she's standing here, if you see, but she's sitting, but her feet are on all these pebbles, all these rocks on the beach. And I don't know if you have ever gone to a beach where it's all rocks, but it's like so annoying. It hurts so much, you know? So it's like you don't want to walk there. And if you do, you definitely take your time, plan out your steps. So she is not really moving, and to move would be a hurt at this time. So it's kind of like you want to balance out your energy before you do any actions. And also, are you thinking back to the past to your benefit or to your detriment? That's what Spirit wants you to know, because whatever has happened has gotten you here, has gotten you to this point now in your life, to being who you are right now. And who you are right now is wonderful, and you need to know that. And also, there's something about going back and thinking about the way that you felt at the time and then what progressed afterwards. Thinking about, our feelings are our internal guidance system. That lets you know, okay, how are you feeling? If you feel like crap, you are not in alignment. If you feel absolutely ecstatic, you are. So the Queen of Cups also, she is an overgiver. She gives too much. And then she's sitting here looking at her cup like, man, where's my cup? Whoa, look at all these rocks. Who's helping me out? So she can do a lot of that. She can also represent mastery over your emotions, though, as well. So I feel like this is a time where you're gaining some mastery over your emotions, or you're given an opportunity to. So when you look back, you can not look back with judgment on yourself or look back with judgment on others and the circumstances, and not feeling like a wounded warrior, but instead choosing to feel empowered. Okay, you have the High Priestess, the Two of Wands, and the Six of Wands. You know that something is happening here that is bigger than yourself, I feel like. Something that hasn't exactly come in yet with the Two of Wands, but you know it's going to be very, very successful. And this card, the Six of Wands, he's getting public recognition. All these people came to see him ride back into the town, and they are all celebrating. They're all celebrating because of a battle won. But for you, I feel like some people don't even know most people don't even know you're going through a battle. Or that you're trying to manifest something. But you know that it's going to turn out. Yeah, you have the Five of Wands with the Ace of Cups and the Empress. Wow. All of this long, long journey here. The Five of Wands card is a card of a journey, okay? Have you ever had an experience where it's like, if you trace that back all the way, it's like, wow, it doesn't even make any sense. How this led to that, which led to that, which led to this, which led to you meeting this person, which led to you going to this place, which led to you overhearing a conversation of strangers, which then put you thinking about that, which then let you start to believe in this dream that you didn't even know you had. And it's like a twisted way that you couldn't have even planned out. But it's definitely leading to you getting everything that you want here. This is, you're doing like leaps and bounds energetically within like a few moments of a day, is what it feels like. You know, being overcome with emotions, thinking about memories of the past, getting downloads from spirit, right? Then being overcome with emotion of joy and self-empowerment, and then reaching this place of Empress mode where everything just flows to you, and everywhere you go, everything just magically works out for you in such a beautiful way that it's just like people just look at you like, whoa, like how do you do that? So if you're still feeling stuck in this energy of thinking back to the past of, you know, feelings of being wounded warrior, right? That's not lasting. You went from a wounded warrior to one that stands up for themselves, to one that is looking out and I don't know what I see next here. I've conquered a lot of things, to like celebrating a huge victory. So there's a lot of movement happening very quickly, especially about something that you're really passionate about. And, you know, she's looking at this cup kind of like she's longing, and then down here you're getting this cup. And it's something that has been quite a long battle. And it's kind of like, here's the thing, you know that it's coming in. The High Priestess knows the Six of Wands moment is coming, right? And then you go down to the Five of Wands. There's a little bit of a dip. And then it comes in with this Ace of Cups and the Empress card. Okay? So don't be afraid by the little dip that happens. It's like something is keeping you on your toes here. Definitely also birthing something new. The Empress is usually pregnant, so it can talk about someone being pregnant or someone finding out that they are expecting, or just giving birth to a new idea. If you have a dream or an idea, something that you've been fighting to create for quite some time, it might have even changed what the dream was, but you just want to be successful about a passion, it feels like. And maybe the subject of what that was or the way that you had did it has changed. That's fine. As long as you're still feeling that passion about it, that joy about it, that's all that matters. And Spirit is saying, don't give up, even if you know it's going to happen and then it gets a little bit worse. Because that is just a sign that this is coming in. Kind of like it's reminding me of this movie called Stardust. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but there's a girl who's a star and the witch is trying to eat her heart, and then she decides to like let her go, And she's like, what? You're letting me go? And she's like, tricks her, right? And so she's like, yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to be set free. She's not going to like eat my heart. Great. You know, this is good news. But then she like turns it around. She's like, no, I was just kidding. I just wanted you to be really happy. So that way when I eat your heart, I'm going to get more energy from it. You know, sorry. But that gives her this strength. And then she like holds this guy and they have this, you know, are they going to fall in love? Of course they're in love. I don't know, whatever. And she holds him and she shines so bright that she like blows up the witch. And it's like, you know, that little dip of thinking that it's not going to happen right after she thought it was, it gives her this motive like, no, I got a taste of this. I got a taste of this. I know this is possible. I know me riding away into my future, celebrating with success and joy and victory. I know this is mine. So Spirit is giving you this little taste of it with this download, but it's meant to boost you, to push you. When this dip happens, when it gets a little worse, that is what gives her this energy to like fight back. She could have done that the whole time, but like she didn't do it. She was just like, well, you know, he was standing there the whole time. She didn't do it. Hello. So, you know, this is kind of the energy that has going on about it. You have the 10 of Swords with the Knight of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Somebody might be trying to attack you. I'm not talking about physically, but I just feel like somebody definitely wants to like kick you when you're down. I don't know. This could be an ex. This could be a friend or just a person that you got this little unspoken, we kind of don't like each other thing going on. But this is kind of saying like just don't pay them any mind. I feel like that's already what you're doing. You're just kind of like, yeah, I know they don't like me because, you know, whatever, that's their problem. I'm a kind person, I love myself, and I'm going to keep on shining, you know, that's what I do. So, and it's kind of like the more that they try to harm you, the more that you just shine. So I feel like they're getting, because I feel like this has been like a long time coming, you know, it's like the 10 of Swords, like each one of these swords has a hit, you know, that they tried to take. And then they just get really frustrated with this Knight of Swords energy and kind of blow up. But even when they do that, you're just like, standing in my joy, standing in my power. I'm grateful for this life and, you know, hope you find your way, man. What can you do? So, Page of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this person wanted to offer you something, and before they even got the chance, you walked away and you cut them out. And so they're kind of, I mean, your energy over here is looking pretty darn good. 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. This is like social and emotional fulfillment that does not waver no matter the circumstances of your life, right? And this 10 of Pentacles is like a legacy that you're building. It's, you know, definitely something that lasts, that is solid and beautiful and that you can share with other people. It's, you know, it's kind of the best card in the deck, really, especially for love. And it's kind of like somebody came at you, a page with this one little pentacle, and you were like, yeah, I'm going to have to decline. And you're like, I'm going towards this. I'm going towards everything. And this dog on the card here represents loyalty. So there's something to that because they're having me point out that. And this might have come about around this eclipse in the past, okay, not too long ago that we had. Or you might like somebody's actions and then you find out later around the eclipse they were trying to do something or something like that. There might be a tied to that, you know. You have the 6 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles. A lot of money. You have an opportunity for a lot of money. So it's kind of like saying if you're thinking about something, thinking, are you holding back? Why? Why are you holding back? You know, if you have an idea to do something, it's kind of like saying, yeah, do it. Career wise, something you want to create, project wise, passion that you have that you just want to explore, all of a sudden you just pop this into your head and you're like, I want to do that. I don't know why, but I want to do that. And Spirit is telling you, don't hold back, go and do that, because maybe you're going to go and take, I don't know, a class to learn Spanish, and maybe you're going to meet somebody in that class and they might, be doing something that's another dream of yours, and then you kind of collab with them and you go forward with that. Like, you never know. So it's kind of like, they're showing me right now a little ant that's trying to walk into a pool. Have you ever seen this? You're sitting on the side of the pool, there's a little ant, the ant's like, I'm going to the pool, this is great, and you're like, oh gosh, this is gonna be death for you. So let me get a leaf, and then I'm trying to scoop up the ant, and the ant is like not having it. Like, this leaf is definitely bad news. They're trying to go every which way that they can go to avoid this leaf, and eventually they surrender. You get them on the leaf and you put them over to the grass, and it's like the ant is like pissed, like, great, like, you messed up my journey here. But it's like, no, I didn't mess up your journey, man. Let me tell you, I can see where you're going and I know what's gonna happen. So that's kind of your higher self guiding you. So sometimes you have an idea to do something and you're like, what is the point of that? Like, I should be spending my time doing this instead. I don't need to do this. That would be fun, but I can get to it after I work really hard over here. And it's like, maybe, just maybe, this is here for a reason. And the way that you can tell is how you feel inside your inner guidance system. If you just think about this and you're just like, wow, this would just be great, I feel like I should just do this, go do it. Because you never know where it might lead. That Five of Wands card is like that. It's that kind of an energy. Okay. You have the Page of Cups with the Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. I think this is like about love. This feels like a love, okay? And it feels like a love that started off as a Page of Cups, okay? And, they're coming in and they're kind of, the fish in this cup. The energy I'm getting from this card, this fish can jump out of this cup at any time. Fish, they do that. They jump, if he wants to be back in the water's right there. He could just easily jump out of there. So if you want to keep this fish, you got to catch it. You know what I mean? So somebody came at you with real, shaky energy. No sudden movement kind of energy. It's like they were just a little bit scared, and I'm going to see why. But it just feels like, I don't know about this. And then, like, if you just made one little look or something, or turned one way, this way, or didn't answer them quick enough, it's like they're gone. They're like in the water, and you're like, what happened to my fish, man? I thought I had a fish. Fish is gone. So, Six of Cups. This person is definitely feeling like you are a missed opportunity, and the universe is like, yeah, don't worry. We saw that. We saw everything that happened. We're going to fix it. Relax. So, why are they, okay. You have the Three of Wands with the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So this is growth, okay? Three of Wands is now is the time. Now is the time to act. It's now. The Knight of Cups, you went from a Page of Cups to a Knight, okay? This Knight is coming in to offer love, okay? And he went on a long journey, way out of his way, rode a horse in armor to come give you this cup. And it's really hard to ride a horse and keep a cup with liquid in it and no lid balanced. So this person really put some energy into this, it's hard for them to show their emotions like this because it feels like they have strong emotions for you early on, not used to that, feeling shaky. Whoa, that's where this whole thing happened. But you know, Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit is fixing it. Spirit, the divine is coming in and they are going to make this happen because this is a fated event when you're having these two cards come out together. 100%, no doubt in my mind. So, wow. Five of Cups. You're worried. There is worry here, and it could be on both sides. You know, the Three of Cups are down, but you know, behind here there's only two cups. And you know, the Two of Cups, right? That's an equal give and take relationship, right? So that's kind of everything. So you think you got nothing, but really you have everything it is that you're wanting. Let's see more about this person. The Sun. Wow, your card, Leo. Okay, they see you for who you are. Four of Cups. You know, and the Chariot. They are disappointed about the way things went before. And they're coming rushing in. Because they feel like this is a missed opportunity. They're thinking about this in their head. They're thinking about this in their head. And they kind of wanted it to go, you know, like a cute little story like the Six of Cups. And that didn't happen. And now, you know, this person has to know you in some capacity. Or they're a huge daydreamer. You have the Ten of Wands, the Hermit, and the Emperor. Yeah, so this is also confirming that they have like put down a burden within themselves. Like just to approach you and talk to you, this person had to learn a huge lesson about themselves. So this has like divine counterparts written all over it, you know, because this person is an emperor. They are an emperor, but they had such intense feelings that they showed up as a page. Like, whoa, you know? Could be an Aries. Could be a Virgo. Could be another Leo. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Don't stick too heavily to the signs. Okay, because they can be in any energy. This feels like a missed opportunity that they had with you. You have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. They are seeing you as everything, and it didn't really, it just became nothing. So it's kind of consuming them. I feel like what it is this person is not that spiritual, not as spiritual as you are, you know? And so, you know, when you just have this magnetic energy and you and this person, it's just like, whoa, there's something going on here. Well, to people that are not spiritual, they don't understand that. And that scares them to their core. So this person like did their little dark night of the soul thing. They went within, they pulled their energy back big time. Okay? That's how you're going to know if this message is for you, because this person was like, oh, nope, not doing it. You know, and they went within and then they got themselves right, and now here they are, and they're going to come back in. And they might do the same thing again, but not to that extreme. It's not going to be to the point. They're thinking of a way to come back. That's what's happening. They're thinking of a way to come back, and they're kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if this person is a big daydreamer and is actually really open to different spirituality and all this kind of stuff, but they're discovering it, and they're discovering it through you. You got the Page of Swords, the Death card, and the Seven of Swords. They are strategizing how to learn how to come back from this ending here. And they definitely have their eye on you. The World, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, the time has come for this to grow, to be available, to come into something. If you are seeing vines, I'm getting like vines as a sign for you, or if you're just seeing like a walkway that's covered by trees or that's covered by plants or hanging plants, there's like a sign about something like that. Just like a particular plant that like really catches your attention. That would be a sign. And also I'm getting a male cardinal and a female cardinal, especially if you see both of them together or both of them in the same day. I don't know where you are in the world if you have cardinals. I mean, I think a lot of places have cardinals. I don't know. But birds, if birds are standing out to you, that's like another sign here, okay? You have Judgment here with Temperance and Strength. So it's kind of like saying, you're good. Spirit has got you. Because you know what? You are making it in a way that Spirit can help you so great. And Spirit is like, yes. Because we come to this planet with free will. Okay? 100% free will. So the divine can't just like help us like that, you know? If we want help, we need to ask for it. And we need to choose to be in alignment with it. And you are doing that. So the divine is going to show you and give you signs that they are there helping you. You can ask for a specific sign as well. You can say, look, I want to see a peacock, and then I'll know you're helping me. Something like that, okay? Please give me a sign, you know, something that I will know as a sign, you know. You'll see your name, or you'll see the person's name that you're thinking about, that you're hoping is going to come back in, right, with this offer. But Judgment is an announcement. You're balancing yourself within, just like this your person did with this Hermit and this Ten of Swords. They went within, they put down a burden, and now they're letting their star, their inner light, guide them. Spirit is helping you, okay? Be in your energy of strength. And then blessing you with this beautiful opportunity here. Okay. Thank you so much, Leo.